Hey everybody, Dan Holstein here, helping your business take flight. So have you and your leadership team ever set aside time for a quarterly meeting and come out of that meeting maybe defocused or demotivated because of everything that you have to deal with and you don't come out with an effective plan of action? If that's ever happened to you, stick around for this video because I'm going to share with you an effective way to run a quarterly planning session where you come out of that meeting energized, focused, and ready to take action to achieve your priorities over the next quarter. So we're talking about how to run an effective quarterly meeting. And so first of all, what is a quarterly meeting? Well, it's the time that you and the leadership team take away from the business 4 times a year to plan out what you're going to accomplish over the next quarter. And a lot of business owners get it wrong. They don't have an effective agenda to run this meeting. And what happens is they end up reviewing what happened in the past quarter, getting into the weeds on some of those problems, and not really coming up with effective go-forward strategies to move the business forward. So it can end up being a bit of a waste of time. So I want to share with you an agenda that's going to help you have an effective meeting so that you can move the business forward. So here's some of the things that we want to include. First of all, your environment matters. Get out of your office, your shop, your plant, wherever it is. Go somewhere nice, has lots of natural light and is comfortable so that you can get rid of some of the environmental constraints of doing the thinking that you always do in the environment you're always in. We want to get somewhere fresh. That's number one. Then we want to review. How did we do over the last quarter? Right? First of all, let's celebrate. What are the wins? Right? What are the things that went really well? What are the challenges that we had? There's always challenges. What are the learnings that we got from our wins and from our challenges? So we want to do that review to make sure that we're capturing those learnings that we can take forward. The next thing is we want to examine our strategy. Is our strategy still effective? Based on what's changed over the last quarter with our target market, with the market in general, the economy, etc., is the way we're going to market still effective? Assuming yes, the next thing in our agenda is we want to set our priority for the next quarter. What is it we're setting out to achieve? And we want it to be very, very specific. One thing. You might have a lot of things that are important, but there's going to be one key priority that you and the team need to set to be able to achieve over the next quarter. And that's going to drive your critical number. And this is the metric that you're going to focus on achieving, measuring, and managing throughout the quarter to make sure that you are clear that you're making progress, and if not, what to do about it. The next thing is we want to have a plan of action. What is it that we're going to do to actually achieve our priority? Well, we need to decide upon 3 to 5 rocks or sub-priorities that we need to focus on executing, that when they're complete, the overall priority is achieved. After that, we want to determine how we keep it fun. How do we keep our priorities and critical number alive? We want to have a theme and a reward so that everyone is engaged. The whole team can understand what the priority and the critical number is. And the theme keeps it fun and engaging, and the reward is something to look forward to for when we win. We want to wrap the meeting up with our top learnings from the day and make sure that we understand what our action plan is moving forward, so we commit to who is going to do what by when. And when we break, everyone's energized, we're focused, we're on fire, we know where we need to go, and we have confidence and clarity that we're going to get where we need to go over the next quarter. So that is an effective quarterly meeting agenda, and it takes about a day to do. Now, if you're not sure what you should be doing for your quarterly meeting, or you'd like some help, let me know. I can help facilitate that for you, or share a little more detail about what to do so you can run it yourself. Just reach out to me and happy to help. So have yourself a fantastic week, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.